Virgo, the moment has arrived. September 1st, 2025 is no ordinary day. The final soul portal swings open, and with it comes a surge of energy the world has not seen in centuries. This is your crossing point, your test, your destiny. 3 fated events stand before you, each one a turning key: wealth, betrayal, and the awakening of your hidden contract. These are not random. They were written long before your first breath, and tonight, the universe demands that you face them. You will feel the pressure in your chest, the chill of truth in your veins, and the undeniable pull of something greater than yourself. What enters your life now can lift you into divine power, or shatter illusions you've clung to for years. This is not luck. This is alignment. The stars, your ruling planet Mercury, and the cosmic scales have all locked into place. Virgo, the veil is lifting, the gate is open, the time is now. Step forward, and the universe will reveal everything. Stay frozen, and the moment passes forever. This is the final test, the final chance, and your soul must decide. Virgo, listen closely. September 1st, 2025 is not just a date on the calendar. It is a cosmic seal, a signature carved into the heavens by forces older than time. On this day, Mercury, your ruling planet, the messenger, the truth bringer, aligns with Saturn, the strict examiner of destiny. This union has not been witnessed in your lifetime, and for Virgo, it marks a judgment day unlike any other. You may already feel the energy pressing in, the sudden tension in the air, the feeling that choices matter more, that words weigh heavier, that silence itself carries a cost. This is no accident. Saturn is watching, measuring, testing. Mercury is speaking, guiding, revealing. Together they demand action. Together they form the final soul portal. Why is it critical? Because what happens now will echo across 12 lifetimes of your soul's journey. 12. That means the decisions you make under this portal are not temporary. They do not fade with time. They ripple forward into every future, reshaping who you are, who you become, and the legacy you leave behind. The alignment brings 3 trials, 3 questions only your soul can answer. First, will you claim the abundance that is rightfully yours, or let hesitation rob you of it? Second, will you open your eyes to betrayal, or cling to illusions because they feel safe? And third, will you accept the mission written into your soul before birth, or will you turn away and deny the call? This is why September 1st is critical, because the window is brief and the cost of waiting is eternal. The portal opens only once. It will not wait for fear, for doubt, for excuses. Saturn does not bend. Mercury does not lie. The universe will record your choice, and that choice will decide the path of your soul. Virgo, you are being tested in silence. Do not expect loud signs, flashing lights, or easy answers. The test comes in whispers, in the decisions you almost overlook, in the words you speak without thinking, in the actions you take when no one is watching. Strength will not be measured by force, but by integrity. Spirit will not be tested by comfort, but by truth. Are you ready? That is the question that rings through the stars tonight. Are you ready to step forward when the ground shakes beneath your feet? Are you ready to trust your inner knowing when the world tries to blind you with noise? Are you ready to act when hesitation claws at your heart? Because hesitation is the true enemy of Virgo's soul. Perfectionism, doubt, waiting for the right moment, that has been your silent chain. But September 1st does not reward waiting. It rewards boldness. It rewards faith. It rewards the one who steps forward even when the path is covered in shadows. This day is not random. It is chosen, written in constellations, sealed in ancient prophecy, whispered through every dream that told you change was coming. And now, the change stands at your door. The final soul portal is open, glowing with fire, vibrating with truth. The question remains, Virgo, will you enter? Will you claim what is yours? Or will you let the portal close, leaving you with the weight of what could have been? The universe is silent now, watching. Mercury speaks, Saturn measures, and you must decide. Virgo, the first event is here, the Wealth Gate. And make no mistake, this is not ordinary abundance. This is destiny's currency, a treasure sealed away for centuries, waiting for you to step forward and claim it. For months, maybe even years, you've felt the resistance. Money slipped through your hands like water. Opportunities dissolved right when you reached for them. The harder you tried, the heavier the blocks became. You wondered if the universe had turned against you, if prosperity simply wasn't written in your stars. But the truth is, it was never gone. It was waiting, hidden, guarded, locked until this very alignment. On September 1st, the gate swings open. The cosmic vault reveals itself. This is wealth not just of paper, but of energy, recognition, position, influence. This is the universe restoring what was delayed, what was owed, what was promised to your soul long before this lifetime. It may come in the form of money owed, a contract signed, a sudden opportunity, a gift, or even the right person appearing at the right moment with the key you've been searching for. But understand this is not luck, this is not chance. This is the portal rewarding your persistence, your patience, your faith through the storm. But here lies the danger. The gate is brief. It does not stay open for hesitation. If you doubt, if you freeze, if you say maybe tomorrow, the energy snaps shut. And once it closes, the opportunity vanishes as if it never existed. This is why boldness is demanded. Step forward with faith. Step forward with trust in yourself. Step forward knowing that prosperity is not a gift. It is your birthright. Saturn has tested your discipline. Mercury has sharpened your mind. Now the universe asks, will you step through the wealth gate and claim what is yours? Be watchful. The signs may be subtle, disguised as small opportunities that others overlook. A conversation, an email, an invitation, a contract, even an idea that strikes your mind like lightning. That idea could be the seed that grows into your fortune. Do not dismiss it. The gate does not deliver wrapped gifts, it delivers openings. And only the brave, only the focused, only the ready will recognize them. Virgo, you were born under the sign of harvest, the one who gathers, who builds, who multiplies. The wealth gate is your field now ready for harvest, but you must pick the fruit. You must swing the sickle. You must act, or the crops rot where they stand. This is your chance to break the cycle of scarcity, to shift from scraping by into abundance, to finally hold in your hands what was once only a vision. And the truth is, this event is bigger than money. It's about power, stability, freedom, the ability to finally live without fear of lack, the ability to fund your purpose, your calling, your destiny. But remember, abundance is a test. Wealth magnifies who you already are. If you are grounded, disciplined, aligned, it will build your kingdom. If you are careless, hesitant, or driven by fear, it will slip away again. That is why Saturn stands as the examiner, guarding the gate. Only those who are ready in spirit will keep what they claim. Virgo, the vault is opening. Golden light is spilling into your life. The coins rain down. The treasure chest glows. But it is you who must reach out, grasp it, and step forward boldly. The portal rewards action, not hesitation. This is your moment. The wealth gate has opened. Will you claim the fortune that has always been yours, or let it vanish forever? Virgo, the second event comes without warning. A shadow moves behind you, closer than you ever imagined. This is the event of betrayal. Someone in your circle, someone you trusted, leaned on, or even admired, will reveal their true face. You may think you know who it is. You may suspect. But the truth will cut deeper than you expect. It could be a friend you believed in, a partner you shared your secrets with, a guide you trusted for advice, or even a family member whose loyalty you thought was unshakable. The portal strips masks away, and on September 1st, falsehood cannot survive the fire. This betrayal is not punishment, it is revelation. The universe does not expose darkness to hurt you, it exposes it to free you. Because Virgo, you have carried the weight of people who drain you, people who pretend to love you but quietly resent your light, people who use your loyalty, your generosity, your endless service. This has been your curse, giving and giving, while others take and take. But the final soul portal has no room for parasites. It demands that you step into clarity, and clarity always costs illusions. Yes, this moment will shock you. You may feel anger, heartbreak, confusion. You may ask yourself how you missed the signs, why you allowed this person into your sacred circle. But do not waste energy blaming yourself. Betrayal is not about you being weak. It is about the other revealing their weakness, their envy, their inability to rise beside you. The universe brings betrayal into the light because your next chapter cannot include false allies. To walk through the wealth gate, to fulfill your soul contract, you must be surrounded only by those who strengthen you, not weaken you. Those who celebrate your rise, not resent it. Those who give energy back, not drain it. Remember this truth. Betrayal is a door closing. It looks painful, but it saves you from a deeper wound. Had the lie continued, it would have destroyed more of your spirit later. Now, it is cut clean. The wound stings, but it heals. And once healed, you will be stronger, lighter, freer. The stars whisper a warning. Do not cling to the betrayer. Do not make excuses. Do not convince yourself they will change. The portal does not allow compromise. If you ignore the truth, you chain yourself to their darkness, and that chain will drag you away from your destiny. Virgo, you must cut the tie. You must choose your soul over your sentiment. That is the test. Betrayal hurts, yes, but the pain of betrayal lasts only once. Lies, illusions, and manipulation hurt forever. This revelation is your turning point. The moment you see who truly walks with you and who only pretends. Take the lesson, accept the truth, release what no longer belongs in your circle, because on the other side of this betrayal is freedom. Freedom to invest your love, time, and energy into those who deserve it. Freedom to rise without dead weight pulling you back. Freedom to trust your intuition again, sharper and stronger. The final soul portal strips away illusions so that you can stand in pure truth. And though it feels like loss, betrayal is actually a divine rescue. The universe is saving you from wasting another season on someone who never intended to walk the full journey with you. Virgo, the betrayal will sting, but it will save you. The false will fall away, and the real will remain. Trust the process. Let the mask fall, and remember, the stars are not punishing you, they are protecting you. Virgo, the third event is the most powerful of all, the soul contract. The hidden mission you agreed to before your first breath ignites on September 1st, 2025. For years you felt it in whispers, a sense that you were meant for more, that something greater was waiting beyond the ordinary path. That whisper now roars into fire. The scroll of destiny unrolls, and the words written in golden flame call your name. This is not just purpose. This is agreement. A vow your soul made with the universe long before you entered this life. On this day, the vow awakens. Some Virgos will be called to lead, lifting others out of darkness with courage and truth. Some will be called to heal, mending wounds that stretch through generations. And some will be called to battle forces darker than the world can see, defending light where shadows seek to consume. But no matter the form, all will face the same choice: answer the call or run from it. The final soul portal does not forgive hesitation. To delay is to deny. To deny is to chain yourself to a lifetime of restlessness, of knowing you turned away from what was yours. Virgo, this contract is not small. It will demand more of you than ever before. It may call you to leave behind comfort, to walk away from the familiar, to step boldly into unknown terrain. And yet, within this call is your liberation. For when you say yes, when you answer, the universe rearranges itself to support your rise. Doors will open, allies will appear. Strength you never knew you carried will erupt within you. Do not mistake this as coincidence. This is the alignment of Mercury and Saturn, unlocking the scroll that was sealed since the beginning. You are being trusted with a mission others were not ready to bear. You were chosen because you are precise, disciplined, and unafraid to face truth when others look away. And here is the test. Will you trust the fire within or silence it? Will you embrace your contract or hide from it? Will you take your place as the one who shapes destiny or fall back into the shadows of hesitation? The universe has no patience for doubt in this moment. This is your day of awakening. The scroll burns with golden fire, chains of limitation break, and the crown of starlight descends upon you. Virgo, your soul contract has been activated. You are no longer the seeker. You are the chosen. Step forward, answer the call, for this is the day the universe demands your rise. Virgo, hear this clearly. The final soul portal will not remain open. It flickers like lightning, flashing across the heavens for only a heartbeat, then disappearing into eternal silence. On September 1st, 2025, you are standing in that flash, the briefest window where destiny bends. And once the light closes, no power in the cosmos can reopen it. The universe is not vague here. The warning is direct. Your next move decides your fate. Not tomorrow, not next month, not someday, now, in this single vibration of time. Because this portal is not about chance, it is about choice. Understand this. Hesitation is the greatest enemy. Fear whispers to you, telling you to wait. Doubt argues that you are not ready. Illusion promises that another opportunity will come. But the portal does not bend for fear, for doubt, or for illusions. The portal rewards only action. This is why the final warning is being spoken. You must choose courage over fear, truth over illusion, action over silence. The universe is placing the sword in your hand, but it will not swing it for you. The treasure chest glows before you, but it will not open itself. The scroll of destiny burns, but you must take it and read the words. If you hesitate, the hourglass empties. The sand falls grain by grain, and the final grain marks the closing of the gate. Virgo, there will be no second chance. This day will never repeat again. Some of you feel the weight already, a deep pressure in your chest, a restless urgency that keeps you awake at night. That is the portal pulling you, warning you that time is short. Do not ignore it. Do not drown it out with distraction. This urgency is sacred. It is the ticking of cosmic time. The thunder that rolls across the sky now is not just weather. It is a reminder. The lightning in the distance is not random. It is the flicker of the portal mirroring itself in your world. Every sign screams, act now. The warning is not meant to frighten you, but to awaken you. For too long, you have carried excuses. Too long, you have convinced yourself that waiting was wisdom. Too long, You have delayed your rise out of fear of failure, fear of loss, fear of change. The universe will no longer allow delay. The final soul portal demands your decision. This is your final test, and the test is simple. Will you step through, or will you let it close? If you step through, the wealth gate, the betrayal, and the soul contract align into one path of power. If you hesitate, you remain chained, watching destiny slip past like sand through your fingers. Virgo, September 1st, 2025, is the turning of the wheel. The cycle ends, a new cycle begins. But where you stand in that new cycle, empowered or weakened, liberated or bound, that is determined by your courage now. The universe is silent, watching. The portal pulses, shrinking with every heartbeat. The hourglass is nearly empty. The thunder grows louder, and still the question remains unanswered. Will you act, or will you wait? Will you rise, or will you fall? Virgo, the final warning has been given. The choice is yours. The time is now. There will never be another Virgo. Your soul now stands at the threshold. Before you, two doors blaze with fire, one golden, radiant with destiny, the other dark, heavy with chains. Between them, the portal flickers, demanding your choice. 3 events have unfolded. The wealth gate offered abundance beyond measure. The hidden betrayal revealed the truth of false allies, and the soul contract ignited the vow you made before birth. Each one has reshaped you, tested you, burned away the illusions that held you captive. And now, the universe demands your decision. You cannot delay, you cannot hide. The time for hesitation is gone. The portal does not forgive silence. It does not bend for fear. On this day, the universe is clear. Your next step decides everything. All eyes are upon you, human and divine. The ancestors lean forward. The stars tilt their gaze. Saturn, the examiner, watches with unflinching judgment. Mercury, your ruler, speaks your truth into the cosmos. The angels and guides who walk beside you hold their breath. Every force of light and shadow waits to see what you will choose. Will you step through the golden door, claiming wealth, truth, and purpose? Or will you cling to fear, deception, and delay, shackling yourself to the darkness that has already drained too much of your life? This is the destiny choice. The moment you begged for before birth, the moment you agreed to face when your soul chose the Virgo path. Do not look back. Do not wait for permission. The universe has already spoken. Virgo, the fire burns, the doors stand open, and your choice will echo for lifetimes. Step forward with courage and claim what was always yours. Virgo, September 1st, 2025, the final soul portal ignites in golden fire, and with it, your destiny transforms forever. The gate will not wait. The cosmos has opened it for one heartbeat, one sacred moment in time, never to repeat again. You stand crowned in cosmic light, your name written across the stars. The storms of betrayal, the tests of wealth, the awakening of your soul contract, all of it has led you here. Every struggle, every sacrifice, every unanswered question, this is why you were born. Step forward now, with fire in your heart and courage in your veins. Claim the door of destiny before the golden flames seal it shut. Hesitate, and the moment is gone. Delay, and the universe moves on without you. But act now, and eternity itself bends in your favor. The stars thunder your name. The portal roars like the voice of creation. The ancestors cry out for you to rise. The angels blaze with fire, guiding your step. And deep within, your soul already knows. The choice has been made. Virgo, the universe has chosen you. The portal closes. The fire seals. Destiny is written. Now, the choice is yours.